all of these lists, these top 10 lists that these people are making, these horrible top 10 players lists that are nowhere near accurate. These people are putting YouTubers on there and in the wrong order, complete wrong order. And then there's these YouTubers that are only putting their people they associate with on their list, and only putting people who are supposed dribble gods. Oh my god, I can stand still and get nowhere by spamming dribble moves. That makes me amazing at this game. No. I am making an actual top 10 list right now of people with IQ, people who actually just do the dribble moves they need to do to score, people who are actual good team players and can win with almost anybody. So yeah, I really think I needed to make this list, because there's all these people making these misleading top 10s, making all these people look like they're something when they're really like nothing. So yeah, I think it's about time that I make my top 10. So here you go. But first off, I would love to give an award to my man Zoomrock, the #1 role player in 2K. My man Zoomrock. Let's get a round of applause real quick for my man Zoomrock. Dropping 2 points back-to-back games. Okay, I see you. I see you, sensational team player, Mr. Zoomrock. What is a Zoomrock though? I don't know what a Zoomrock is. I would like to know. Nobody's answered this question for me. Nobody. I want to know what a Zoomrock is. So coming in at number 15 here, we have my man Shump. Now Shump is a 6'10" sharpshooter. You see, that's the sharpshooter right there. He does not miss at all. He doesn't miss. But in park and in stage, he uses a 6'2" sharp. He's one of the best sharps in the game in my opinion. But you could technically say he's a look at that game winner. He's nasty, very, very nasty. But yeah, you could consider him a stretch. You could consider him a sharp. Some people like to consider him as a sharp because he is his name is his archetype is a sharp. Moody, hello, I love you. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say he's a stretch in pro-am, but a sharp in stage and park. He's one of the nastiest shooters in this game. You see his record, wait, what? Shump, what is this? 666 games played. Shump, do you worship the no, I'm not. I'm just gonna skip this. Now coming in at number 14, we have my man Rarb, Rudy, whatever you want to call him, Rarb or Rudy. One of the best sharps in the game, if not probably like top 3 stage sharpshooters. Most of these people on the list I have so low, they should be up really high. I feel so sorry that I'm putting you guys so low, but there is just so much talent on this list. But you see, Rarb, he dropped 22 in these 2 games back to back. I don't even know how to explain it. This man does not miss. He doesn't miss any shots. Probably like second best or third best stage sharpshooter in the game. I know he's won Mountain Dew before, and I'm pretty sure he hit 2 mil VC, 1 mil or 2 mil VC. One of those, I do not remember. I can't count. But yeah, he is simply just a GOAT. And I would say that him and G-Sice are probably the best sharpshooting duo in stage. Rarb and G-Sice. Oh, and I almost forgot. Rudy, Rarb, whatever you want to call him, he made it to the finals of the biggest My Team tournament on 2K. With all the My Team sweaties, with all the best My Team players, he comes in there as a stage player, and then everyone was saying, Rarb, you're not gonna win any games at all. But he ended up making it to the finals. Now coming in at 13th, I have DJ Alabama. Now DJ is one of the best playmakers in Pro-Am that I have ever seen. Probably, yeah, top 3 playmakers in Pro-Am. I don't know why I have him so low. There's just so much talent on this list. I'm sorry, DJ. You're a GOAT. But, yeah. He's definitely a better playmaker than me in Pro-Am. Definitely. He gets so many greens. Like, I swear, I don't know how he gets all these greens in Pro-Am. Look at this. Like, I can't even shoot like this with my playmaker. But, yeah. I've played against him like 2 or 3 times. The first time was my first game of Pro-Am. I just got destroyed. But then played him a few more times. He still destroyed me. It was not fun. It wasn't pleasant. He is definitely one of the best players that I've ever played in Pro-Am. So yeah, that's why he's on this list. And look at this pass right here. He has one of the highest passing IQs I've ever seen. Like, when he goes up with that on 3 people, I wouldn't be looking back and seeing if someone's wide open. Like, it's crazy. So overall, I would say DJ is a better Pro-Am player than me, and that he definitely deserves to go to the E-League. Now at number 12, we have my guy G-Size. Record is incredible, 5,450. That's definitely an accomplishment. And he's not only a stage player, he can play Pro-Am too. And you see, he went on a 108 game win streak. That's definitely something to be proud of. Now back as I was saying earlier, him and Rar Rudy, they are the best sharpshooting duo in 2K. Like, they can't be stopped. Simple. And G-Size, he can use a playmaker. He can use a sharp. He can use a big sharp. He can use a 6'2 sharp. He can even set big body Miyagi's with a stretch. And I swear, he does not miss too. Look at this. He's going perfect right now. Perfect. In the stage against Comp. Just out here straight greens the entire game. You just saw it right there. 8 for 8, all greens. He doesn't miss. And I would have to say, me and him are probably the top 2 YouTubers at this game. Me and G-Size, both of us, because we both dribble with IQ. Look at this. He's just not sitting there spamming reckless moves. He's dribbling with IQ and to get open, which is what I do. So now at number 11, we have my soulmate and companion, Snubby. Now Snubby is a very marketable and sensational ball player at this game. So he can play literally any position. And he has one of the highest, he might have the highest IQ of anyone I've seen. He makes, look at these passes he makes. Like, if I would have got that, I would have shot that. And I'm sure you all remember when I played Mountain Dew, carried little Snub Hub to win his first Mountain Dew championship. So as I was saying, Snubby, he can play playmaker. He can play big sharp, little sharp. And what I like about Snubby is he could have, when I was playing with him, he could have easily just said he wanted to carry me and I could have spotted up with my sharpshooter. But he will do whatever it takes to win. Like, if he's playing with goats, he won't be like, I want the ball the entire game. No, he'll spot up in the corner if he knows that they're gonna win, because Snubby will do whatever it takes to win. Simple. And yeah, Snubby, he's another person. Look at this. He just dribbles with IQ. He does not, when he uses his playmaker, he does not sit there and spam moves like these people who made these other lists of people who just sit there and spam dribble moves. Like, how I don't understand how those people are top players, but people like Snubby get overlooked. Cause look at this. Look at him. He's cooking him. He doesn't need to do a bunch of fancy shit. Look, he hits him wide open. Oh. I was wrong. Look at these passes though. Like, I'm speechless. Look at his record too. 1,499. Oh my god. Now at number 10, I have decided to put myself. I could have been a little cocky person and put myself at number 1, but I know that I'm not anywhere near the best at this game. But you see, not only can I play playmaker, sharp, whatever, I'm a lockdown at heart, but I am one of the best glass cleaners in stage and in park. And I can adapt to any role. I've just started playing with a sharpshooter. I'm already spraying shit. I do not miss. Watch this. Look, I'm just running up court. Boom, green. I just started running with a sharpshooter. A big sharp. Like a 6'5 sharp. I just started playing with one a week ago. And I'm already spraying like this. Look at that. 102. And I won Mountain Dew 3 times. And I helped someone win a 4th time. So technically I won Mountain Dew 4 times. So I really did technically win Mountain Dew 4 times. And I only played it 5 times. The other time I got 11th. And no, it doesn't have to do with just people playing you all the time. I win all of those games, which means I'm very consistent when I play. But yeah, all the people that I put below me, Snubby, he is a better sharp than me in Pro-Am. DJ, he's a better playmaker than me in Pro-Am. I'm just saying all around. If you combine like stage, pro-am, dribbling, shooting, being able to set big body screens, IQ, I just have a wide variety of stuff that I do. Like DJ, G-Sice, Rarb, Snubby, and Shump, they're all better than me at playing sharp. But DJ's better than me at playing playmaker. But all around, I would say that I could run literally any archetype, which is why next year I'll excel, because I can run literally any archetype. And I just started playing Pro-Am too. I played in 2K16, but this year I started like so late, and you see how good I'm already doing. Like, I understand I'm probably not the best Pro-Am player, but look, I can play sharp, I can play playmaker at an elite level against elite people. So that must mean something. And now number 9. So I have chosen Mo over here. He does not miss. He's 17, so he's not going to be able to play in the E League for 2K next year. He should be. He's definitely a top sharp. He has called me dad multiple times, and he plays with top pro-am teams. He's won a lot of these pro-am tournaments that they have and shit. He's definitely very, very nasty, and I think he's still in HG. I don't know, with power, I don't know, but yeah, look at this. He just runs up here and pulls from anywhere. Simple. And he can also play playmaker. You see right here. I don't know how he hit this. I have no idea. 2K is a very, very incredible game. But you see on my list that I'm making, I'm picking people based off of skill. All of these people that excel and prove that they are top players by beating other comp. You see, look at this IQ he has too. Like, these people that I'm picking for my list, they actually have IQ. 1, they actually know how to win. 2, they try to win. They don't just sit there and spam dribble moves, or they aren't just random YouTubers that are quote unquote top people because they say they are. No, I put myself below all these people. And now at number 8, I have decided to pick the one, the only GOAT. It's Radiant. Now Radiant is another top pro-am player. I have no gameplay from him because he didn't send me any gameplay, but you can see in his pro-am stats, he shoots above 70% from 3. 70%. 70. And he can also play playmaker, sharpshooter, glass cleaner. You see, he's shooting above 73% in pro-am with all these games played. That is indeed quite marketable, Mr. Radiant. But yeah, he didn't send me any gameplay, so you can't see how sensationally is it the game. But the people that can play literally every position are the people that are really good at 2K and win against other competitive people. If these people are limited to only one thing, then they're just like, I don't even know how to explain it. So now we're really getting down to the people who were good every single 2K, because that makes them great. So at 7, I have BP. Now BP, he was, I believe, the best dribbler in 2K16. He's the one who found out how to spam crossover 16 with crossover 2 in 2K16. Yeah. Now BP, he has an extremely good IQ, and he could dribble with. He uses a playmaker. He is a natural playmaker, and he can shoot with him. He is quite unguardable and quite marketable. Just look at the way he dribbles. He plays just like Mr. Styles. They are very alike. They are both very hard to guard, and BP is also a great leader. Look at this. Game tied. He is very clutch. He knows what he's doing, and that is why BP is in the top 7. I don't remember if I think BP played in 15. Yeah, he got a shit ton of VC every 2K. I am very, very sure. So now on to number 6. I have chosen the best of the best for his position. Tiffy World is the best sharpshooter in 2K, hands down. He's the guy who I'm very sure he invented the side-to-side shit where you just run back and forth. Your player puts it between his legs. He just runs left, right. And his overlaps when he plays with Annoying, they are so sensational. when they wrap around each other, he gets wide open off these all the time, and he has dropped off so many YouTubers. You saw he just dropped off Power and Dr. 2K and Mo. That is why Tiffy is above Mo. I'm kidding. I love you, Mo. I love you. No homo. But yeah, you see this side to side stuff. That is so hard to guard. So hard to guard. And to be honest, Tiffy, when he uses his smaller sharp and he does the little side to side stuff, he doesn't even need a screen, to be honest. And he went on a 122 game streak in Park. 122 with 2 sharpshooters. And not only that, but the man who made the horrible list, Mr. Orlando, and Rarb, who was lower, Mr. Tiffy, destroyed them. And look, he just gets all of these greens. He does not miss. Straight greens. Well, he did miss once this game, but look, he does the low between the leg stuff so much faster than I do. So much faster than all these other sharps do. And he excels. And most of you people watching this have probably never even heard of these people, because you yourself do not play against competition that these people do in stage and in pro-am. Now this is my son Adrian. He was the best 2K15 player. The best 2K15 player. He hit 2 mil. I think 2 mil. I know OVO Surge hit 3 mil in 2K15. I'm not sure about Adrian. But look, Adrian hit 1 mil this year. He could play lockdown too. He could play sharp playmaker lockdown. Mr. Adrian is quite the dribbler also. He's very good at dribbling. He is quite the GOAT stage player. Look, they're 900k. I don't know. He hit over like 1.5 mil, 2 mil this year. I'm pretty sure. He just didn't save the screenshot. He told me, as you see right there. Now Adrian, I play pro-am with him every now and then. Now we are quite the dynamic duo, as you could say. But yeah, Adrian, he really is a nasty motherfucking dribbler. He was, well, of course he was in 2K15. He was the best player in 2K15. Like, I don't even have to explain that. Of course, if you're the best in 2K, you'll at least be good in the rest. But he proved that he was still a GOAT. As you see, 21.7 for 7 GG. And now at number 4.
6'5" point guard. Damn Goss. Devin Gossett, everybody.
I'm here.
So Dev Goss is the #1 sharp in pro-am, I would say. Tiffy Roll is the #1 sharp in stage. Now Dev is the #1 sharp in pro-am, and he has an extremely good IQ. You saw that last play. He's not just a shooter. He has great passing IQ. And they did make it to the road to the finals, and they lost. So they won the finals on PS4, which takes so much skill to beat all these comp pro-am teams on PS4, Xbox. There are so many comp players that play pro-am that you guys don't even know about. But yeah. So Dev, he is not only a scorer. You see, he has great passing IQ. He's definitely gonna get drafted to the E League probably next year. They'll have an extremely good chance of winning road to the finals next year. And Dev proved that it takes not just a super team to win. It takes chemistry, because he played with people that not many people knew about them until road to the finals. Because he started on Xbox and they came to PS4. So yeah, he proved that it's not just about super teams and shit. You actually have to have chemistry, and chemistry shall prevail. But yeah, Dev is definitely the best sharpshooter in this game, so that's why he is in the top 4. So now number 3. There's only a few people left. Now these people, they were good every single 2K. Mr. Styles, he played high rollers in 2K15, and then in 2K16, he showed that he wasn't just a high rollers player. He showed that he was a great pro-am player. He has a high IQ. This whole list is a bunch of people with high IQs and that are skilled at this game. So you see, just watch how Styles plays right here. He dribbles with IQ. He dribbles strictly with IQ. I beat him 22-0, but he came back. He beat me. I'll admit that, because Styles is just one of the best players. He is the best pro-am player on this game. The best pro-am player, and he uses a playmaker. It is so hard to use a playmaker in Pro-Am after these updates. You really have to be able to dribble with IQ to get yourself open, because you don't really get that many greens anymore in Pro-Am. But Styles, he has never used a sharpshooter. He never switched to a sharpshooter, and that's why he is top 3. He's a GOAT. And he won the road to the finals in 2K16. You see right here, him and Paul George. Oh yeah, Styles pockets. Oh, I love you, Noma. Now, keep in mind, all the people on this list, they really could be number 1, but there are just so many people that it's just hard to pick. So, number 2, I went with Uzi. Now, Uzi was, in 2K15, he hit 2 mil. He didn't have the screenshot. He only had 1.5. But look at this. He dribbles with IQ, like I say, like all the other top players in this game. Not these come-ups on these top dribbler lists. Oh, my God, being the best dribbler. But, no, Uzi, he hit a mil or 2 mil VC every single 2K, like most of these people, because they're comp stage players, comp Pro-Am players. Uzi, on 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, Uzi was one of the top players. Probably top 5 every single 2K. Just like all the other top players on this list. Did a lot of these come-ups in the park community just don't know about, who make their lists, like Orlando. What? Yeah, but you see, Uzi, he streaks on the 5K in the stage very much. Like, all the actual top players on this game, they play stage and they play Pro-Am. You don't see any top players just playing park all day, because park isn't competitive. So all these people on these like underrated lists and stuff. Orlando, I don't know what you were smoking when you made that underrated players list. Like, that's all just a bunch of park randoms. But you see Uzi streaking on 5K. That's a nice little 50K right there. 70 game on the 2s. Mr. Uzi is quite sensational. So now, number 1. The best player on this game. One of the best players, 2K15. One of the best, 2K16. Gunnar. He is the best player this year. Overall, out of everybody. His Pro-Am team is 100-0. You see right here. You see 100-0. Top 17, top 15, I don't even know, they're top 10 right now. But yeah, so Gunnar. He can ISO, and he can play with screens, and he can also play glass cleaner. But the main thing about Gunnar, he does not lose on 5K at all. This man, look at this. You're about to see after this game. Hold on. A 22 game win streak on 5K. 22. You guys don't know how hard that is if you play in a comp stage with a bunch of sweaty comp players, just playing them all day. Gunnar does not lose. He is, in my opinion, and a lot of other people, the best player on this game. But the other people, they just put Gunnar on their list because these other people, they say that Gunnar is the best. No, I have known that Gunnar is the best. He was very good in 15, very good in 16. Now, people call Gunnar a delayer, but they don't know that Gunnar, look, he's on the away side right here. He can still cook up on the away side. That means he's delayed. And if he's not on the 1 spot, then Gunnar is delayed regardless. He only delays people when he's the 1 spot on the home side. So if he's the 2 spot on the home side, or the 3 on the home side, or on the away side, he is always getting delayed. So Gunnar, he did hit 3 mil VC, 2K15, 2K16, like 2 mil, 2K17. I don't even know. He has racks. Now look, he is on a 30 game on the 5K. 30. And another one at 25 right there. This is why he's the best on this game. Now you see his record is bad, but that's because when he plays in park, he plays against sweaty people. Like all these people with like 1,025 park records, they just play randoms all day and shit to make their record look good. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. If you disagree with my list, that's okay. All these people up here, they could deserve the number 1 spot. It's just hard for me to put them all in an order. I respect all of you. You are all better than me in some way, at something. Shout out to the horrible list that these other people made that inspired me to make this perfect list. Now, if this video gets how many? If this video gets 15k likes, I will make my top YouTubers list and show you guys who are actually the best YouTubers at this game. And I'll also make a top centers list if this gets 15k likes. Now, I would appreciate it quite greatly if we could reach this like goal, because I would love to show who's actually good at this game instead of all these people who are supposedly good at this game. So thank you for watching the video, and shout out to everyone in the top 15.